Hey everyone! Sorry I haven't made a video for a while. I've been really busy with studying to try and graduate. But I thought to do another grimoire tour an idea video. I promise that I'm going to be doing more videos other than just grimoire and Book of Shadow ideas and, you know, on tours and things like that. I promise. Just give me some time. But I thought to show you guys this journal. It's... wow, now you can actually see it. It's called, or it says, The Night is Dark. And in the back, it says, In Full of Terrors. And it changes. It's from Game of Thrones. It was a Loot Crate exclusive or something like that? I don't know. But I use it as my grimoire, my Book of Shadows, for spirit work, death work, and things like that. Don't want that to catch on fire. And it has like that. I put some stickers that I had gotten, but I have crystals for death energy, just right here. Continuing, and then I have pages of poems that I liked that are relating to death. Like this says early death. And it says she passed away like morning dew before the sun was high. So brief her time she scarcely knew the meaning of a sigh. As round the roses its soft perfume, sweet love around her floated. Admired she grew, while mortal doom crept on, unfeared, unnoted. Love was her guardian angel here, but love to death resigned to her. Thou, love, was kind, why should we fear, but holy death is kinder. I have a lot of poems like these in this book. I mainly find poems that relates to Hades and Thanatos in here. You know. So, yeah. Then there's some herbs for working with the death energies. Flowers and offerings. Incense. Graveyard chalk, which is from Lady Grave Dancer on YouTube, if you're curious on how she made hers. This is the recipe of hers. And then have this. I am the tall, dark stranger those warnings prepared you for. Then I have one that relates to bone correspondence like teeth, skull, spine, arm, hand, nails and claws, ribs, foot, antlers, and wings, and like what they can be used for within spirit work. So like ribs be agility and protection, antlers, strength, hope, and protection, and things like that. Offering oil for the dead. This was something that I made that, what was it? Thanatos gave an idea for me. I can show you guys how to make this if you're curious. And then death oil, which is also from Lady Grave Dancer. She had a really nice ideas. I really loved it. Exorcism incense. Skull sticker there. I really like the sticker though. Incense to ward off ghosts. My little list. Spirit communication oil incense. I got this from a YouTuber. I forgot her name, but I will link her down below. Also, this was from the same lady who made the Spirit Communication Oil Incense. So, yes. Then I have information on what a gatekeeper is, offerings for them, symbols for death, season of the dead, the death personified, which is like a reaper, Thanatos, banshee, and so forth. Oh, that's weird. Oh, colors of death. So like what colors means. I have a series of underworld powders relating to the rivers and things like that within the underworld. I got these from a Tumblr user, and she has, I think, all four. I think it was 4 or 5. Oh, I forgot how many rivers there was. But yes, there are 4. They're not for bed, but a lot of them you can use for bed. I don't want to. I use mine for healing, mainly, and protection and things like that. Where is it for me? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, it was 5 rivers, whatever. This is a sigil that I made for Thanatos, to make offerings for him. I have cemetery symbolism, what different things mean. Samhain. I only celebrate Samhain and Mabon. That's about it. Those are like my favorite holidays I'd like to celebrate, and I have the correspondences in here because Hades and Thanatos are related to them as well. And my own version of Samhain incense. I have this here, which it's actually going to keep in like my prayer cards I have of them. So this is Thanatos, his correspondences. This is the prayer card I got of him that I love so much. Here's the prayer on the other side. And then I have Hades right here. And this is his prayer card. If you're curious where I got these prayer cards, I'll put a link to the Etsy shop too. And then I have Chiron, the ferryman. He like carries souls over the river and things like that. And then Mabon. And then how I make graveyard dirt, which I can make a tutorial on that too if you want me to. How to make Pluto powder or Hades powder, things like that. Necromancer's chant, which was also found on Tumblr. And how to make a charging box for a spirit vessel. I forgot where I found this, but it was a website. And I thought I wanted to write this down for one of my spirit vessels I do have, in case, like, you know, he needs a boost or something like that. This is Pluto oil and incense that I've made, and that's the whole recipe. Spell for safe crossing, which is found on Tumblr. My Hades page. I love this so much. It looks just so aesthetically pleasing. This is supposed to be inspired by him. And I have here, Hades wishes for you to enjoy life for what it is. Now is not the time to end it. And then a prayer for him. And the reason I have that there is because planet deities are really great with those who suffer with depression and things like that, and who think about ending their lives. So yes, and then this is Thanatos' page, dedicated to him, and I have a prayer, hymn, whatever you want to call it, that I made of him right here. Essential oils for spirit work, death biscuits, which are actually hardtack, which is something that people use back in the day as like a doomsday prepper food. Restful Spirit Herb Blend, found on Tumblr. This is actually a prayer card that I got from my grandmother who passed away when we went to her funeral. So I thought to include that in here. And there she is. And then I have another prayer hymn to Hades. There's another poem based on death. It's long. Here's another sigil I made of Thanatos. And then that opens is the instruction on how I can work with my spirit vessel. that I have. Candle, spirit work in candle. Sorry. I can show you guys how to make this too. It's really simple. And then I have the difference with souls, spirits, and ghosts, which is quite a few pages long. Using tarot to communicate with the dead. More sigils I made. Grief over the loss of a pet prayer. There's quite a few pages I have of the Archangel Azrael. He's kind of also like a death angel. So I have a lot of things in here with him, like his prayer water, support charm, prayer sachet, his incense, and oil. This oil is for, you know, on Halloween, Samhain, and then this one's for prayer oil. This is a really old strip of paper that I found in a really antique book, and I don't know why it was in there, but I ended up saving the page that was cut out, and I think it was from like the 1800s or something. But yeah, and I have things to contact spirits about right here, and it's going to be an ongoing list. Then, if you're curious why I have this here on both sides, is because I can do it with one hand. It's a pocket that I can put things in and still write on. Oh yes, I have a spirit board in here. This is what to do before you start the spirit board, how to end it, and things like that. And I made my own little thing here. It says only love, and it glides pretty easily on the paper. And this is how it looks. I have taped it flower petals on the sides, my protection sigils I made, and then the Archangel sigils on both sides. I also have on this side, you can feel it, but you can't see it really, is I taped it some graveyard dirt within it, and a few more herbs for like protection and good vibes. So it can kind of enhance when using this. I also use this with my pendulum if you're curious. And then another prayer for the chthonic deities. And then a cute little thing. It says, step over ants, put worms back in the grass, rescue baby caterpillars, fleece spiders back into your garden, open windows for bees to fly home. They are all little souls and they deserve life too. Chocolate for deities that each of them like. My spirit protection and communication locket that I've made. I still have yet to fill these pages up. A saying that was supposed to be from Hades. I will probably read this some other time because I am running out of space on my camera. So I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can. This is a fan art picture of how Hades looks towards his beloved wife, that I forget her name. Sad, I know. Here's the reason I keep this page blank. This is a little zine of the story of how him and his wife became. And this right here, you hold it like this. Put something down there, and then that's my altar towards him and his wife. I love it. And then here's some everything's falling. Sigils that Thanatos gave me that I saved. And that's about it. I have yet to fill the other pages, but like, that's how much pages I have filled already, and it doesn't want to close all the way now. But, yes, I thought to show you guys how my spirit work, necromancy, death work, grimoire, Book of Shadows look, however you want to call it. And if there's anything in here that you would want me to do or make a video of, I would be more than happy to. Again, sorry this video was short. I wanted to get something out there showing that I'm not dead. But yeah, I hope you all have a very good day, rest of your week, month, year. And I will talk to you later. Bye.